Today, I'm going to be showing you guys 6 different games I got for Steam, which all cost me a combined total of $6 Canadian. The big question is obviously, are these some hidden gems, or should they stay hidden? To save you the regret of buying them and wasting your time, I'll be diving into each one, playing them just to see if they're worth our time. At the end, I'll rate each game by 1 to 10, as well as put them in order of which ones I liked the most and which ones I couldn't really get with. Stick around because some of these games might just actually surprise you, and others, well, you'll see. The first game on our list, Zombie Vikings. Only 4 gigabytes, so not too big of a download. This is an action-adventure beat-em-up game from 2015, so it's 10 years old. Oh, the art style is unique. I'm interested already. It's got mostly positive reviews, so that's a good sign to start out with. Normal price is $13, so I got it for a steal. All right, whoa. This, soundtrack, Yo! Soundtrack's actually pretty good. I do gotta turn the music down for recording, but I mean, not a bad start. I'll leave it on a little bit. Let's go ahead and start Zombie Vikings. Looks like, so 4 players. I have joined the game, and let's see, we got story and versus. Oh, I selected versus, so there's some different maps here. Let's try out Gingerbread Road. And okay, so we got the characters right there. Seaguard, Hedgie, Gunborg. So yeah, obviously they're all zombie Vikings. Let's try out,
oh yeah,
let's see, Seaguard, and he has different weapons. What? Some of them cost money. So I guess upgrades and stuff you can unlock. I can't play versus alone. I'm a loser. I can't really get out of this. Hello? Help. What's the back button? I think it's V? Yeah, V. All right, let's give it one more shot. We'll go into story mode.
I'm gonna have the sparkliest staff in Valhalla.
Holy smokes.
Pretty.
I guess all I want is a little attention. I want to hang out with you because if you like me, maybe I'll like myself.
Damn. That's deep.
Really?
He's fucking with him.
Sucker! That's what you get for caring about my feelings.
Let's see if this works. Knock a broad mid-seal. Billy's boy Kira from IKEA.
What is he doing? I mean, this is already insane.
I summon Seeker.
Oh.
Caca,
Okay, there they are.
Warriors. I have summoned you to retrieve my magic eye. It was stolen by the wicked god Loki.
And you need us to get it to save Valhalla.
And the universe! From everlasting doom?
What? No, I just really hate not having my eye.
All right, now we can choose a character. I guess, Razombie. I didn't see him in the intro. Look at Gunborg. She just has like fucking shields on her tatas. It's wild. I'd try Seaguard out. He looks like a cool dude. All right, here we are. So how do we, okay, C to normal attack. We can dodge and stuff and block already instantly. It's kind of like reminding me of Castle Crashers, of course. I don't know if it's gonna have levels and as intricate like gameplay style, but you know, the graphics are nice. It's unique. Let's see. We got some boxes here, some good old loot. Okay, so here's how we collect those coins for those upgrades. Let's see. We got a chest up here. Give me it. Nice. Look at that. We're already almost there to the sword upgrade. So far, the only foes that I have found are boxes of coins. So hopefully we get to some enemies.
Eat a turd, Steve.
Excuse me?
Try it. It's healthy and tasty.
What the? It's food, but it's moving. That's gross.
No, it's a
Oh,
delicacy.
there's some bad guys. I was listening to them talk. That's cool though. Like, honestly, so far, voice acting's all right. Seems to be some unique characters. I gotta figure out how to counter these guys. Oh, nice. Okay, so I got them in the thing. Oh, geez, that one guy's fucking tanking, bro. We got these little guys coming up. They're no use for us though. There we go. Give a passive damage on them. Nice combo. Sweet. Okay, so I have to use Z to block. I'm at half health already, so we got to be careful. Oh, and I can power charge. Whoa. Okay, I like that. What about the other one? Whoa. Oh, nice. Okay. I see how that works. Nice. Yeah, we stomped that group. Okay. So you got different combos and stuff. Yes, oh, there we go. We picked up some brains, so we healed a little bit. Super bad guy. Let's get that charge move going. There we go. Nice, nice. That did a lot. It's smooth. It looks nice so far. The sound effects are pretty cool as well. Let's use that charge move down here. Oh, yo. That made me really happy. Definitely some satisfying combat. With the coins, flicking India, I mean, so far, so good. There's a guy up there. What do we have to do? I guess attack the tree? Oh, yeah, with the sword, not with the octopus. How do I carry this guy with us? What? Bring him with us, I guess? Okay, I see. And then we got a thing up there. Let's throw him. Nice. I will pick him back up and bring him with us for the adventure. Oh, there's bad guys over here we gotta kill. Oh, wow. Throwing him actually hits them in the air. There we go. It knocks him down, and then I can get him. Oh, now we can't get up there, but what if I use him? Can he get up there? He can. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay, he came back a little bit. Can I have him grab those coins in the back? It's like Ricky trying to throw a bag of garbage from Trailer Park Boys. That was ridiculous. Let's see. Nope. Nope. All right, let's move on with our lives. I don't think it's worth it.
Woohoo! Having a human body is the best! Watch me do the worm!
Ah, mammal bodies
The
are
fuck?
disgusting.
Oh, come on! Just kill the worms and let's get out of here!
Yeah, come on, you got them like all over you right now. Okay, yeah. Well, those guys died pretty fast. I should be able to do some good work on these guys. Oh, it's like a boss battle. Okay. He has different moves and things I need to look out for. Oh, I didn't block that. Oh, no. I do not want to be bombed. Okay, so he throws the bombs and he can roll them as well. There we go. So we poison him and then we knock him back into the poison. Does even more damage. What's my ultimate like on him? Not much. Jeez. Oh, okay. The bomb got me. That was a bit of damage. I gotta be careful. There we go. Let's try to keep him over here. There we go. Oh, I was blocking on the wrong side. All right, this guy is almost done. I think he might have 2 health bars, though. That's what it looks like. Oh, oh, maybe not. Oh, oh, we can move around during the cutscene.
Truly the greatest mind body.
And, oh, now it's just the worm. Oh. That was easy.
Do you know what you've done? You've given me 3 new sons. This is wonderful. You know, I always wanted a big family.
I definitely
Oh,
did
isn't
not
that
anticipate
nice?
that.
Let's just get out of here before he changes his mind. How am I gonna pay for 4 college educations? Ugh! Run! Run!
Yeah, immediate regret of parenthood. Yeah, that was cool though. We got damage, loot, total 994, not bad. And I guess if we were playing with other mofos, it would show what they did. It says here on howlongtobeat.com that the main story takes about 6.5 hours to complete, maybe about 8 to 12 for completionists. And then you also have that multiplayer game mode. So all in all, it's not that much content. In general, this game's pretty good. Like for $1, yeah, it's worth the value. I'd give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I could definitely see like a good run going through the game. A little bit of story there. The characters have some personality. I like the vibes of it. Now, this next game we're looking at, We Are the Dwarves. Looks like it's got mostly positive reviews, 800 on this one, and it's from 2016. It's even on sale right now for a decent price, but I believe I actually got this game for 29 cents. The screenshots look interesting. Not really sure what it's gonna be like, but I mean, that's what we're here to find out. Okay, this is definitely something. So I start the game up, and I even tried to stop the recording, you know, but I go to boot it up, and it just goes back to not loading. My driver is currently up to date as well, and try to verify the integrity of the files quick, but this isn't looking too hot. I'll try to uninstall and reinstall. We'll see if that works. I feel like this dude right now. So I feel like just watching my screen, waiting for this game to work. So I've searched it up. I found this Steam thing. This guy had the same problem about 4 years ago. Somebody suggested this. So I gotta type in System Properties Advanced, and then I gotta click on Environmental Values, and I need to add a new one under System Values, not User Values, and this needs to be this. What a nightmare. Okay, but if this works, I'll give it, okay? It might just be something wrong with my hardware. And holy shit, it actually worked. Wow, okay. That was like fried. Well, here we are. Let's go into new game. It's got multiplayer as well. You need an active game gamepad to control the multiplayer. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll go into normal mode. Okay, here we are, I would assume. Oh, there is our dude, our dwarf. Oh, okay, so that's how I shoot. I can turn around like this. I gotta move around by clicking. Exploration points help to gain information about surrounding objects. I need to take a good look around before I can move forward first. So we got vision, touch, hearing, and smell. So those are all sensors that the enemies have. Okay, I see. So there's a guy right there. If I wanted to shoot him, I need to get a little bit closer. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move. Let's try that. We'll wait till we reload. Oh, I see. So we toggle abilities like that. So W, Q. Let's get that W build. Nice. Not bad at all. And then let's do the same thing to this guy after. Once he's done picking his butt and I recharge, I should be able to... Bam. Nice. We can also press space to pause the game. Okay, this is like kind of strategic as well. Interesting. So our goal right now is to leave the crash site. I would assume the best way to do that's going to be by taking out these guys one by one. I got that guy. Then I wonder if I move up close to these guys. Nice. That hit. Okay, now they're starting to attack. Run back. Bam. Nice. Okay, then this guy's over there. Ooh, okay. And I got an achievement for killing 5 of them. I like it. That's kind of cool, like the gameplay style so far. I'm a huge fan of games that are kind of like this with strategy elements to them. Let's check out this flora. Oh, I shot it and it's not inspecting it. Oh god, okay. We got fucking enemies coming up. I gotta move. Might have to activate our ability. I don't know. Oh god, they're getting us. Oh! I knocked myself off. Oh, I did it again. Okay, so we got to be careful too at the cliffs. And I can click them to shoot like normal. Then abilities. Okay. I was waiting for my stuff to recharge, so I see. We got to try to go in a little bit more careful now, I think. Like this guy, we don't even really need to fight. There we are. See some materials over here. I'll grab and like for a 2015 game or whatever. I think it was 2016 maybe, but like... The graphics aren't that bad. This map looks nice. Not crazy, you know, impressive, but I think it holds up well for right now. We've got a little thing here, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm gonna want to explore up this way. Oh, yep, I see a bad guy. Let's get those guys just like that. Let's try to shoot. Yep. Oh, okay. I really... Damn, I die in a first level. You don't even try. That's what the achievement's called. Damn. All right, give me another shot. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so that thing is what attracts the enemies. What I want to do then is probably set up right here and I'll wait for them to come on up and blast them. Bam! Take that. There we are. Nice. Saved a little bit more health on that one at least. Let's get that guy off. There we are. Or not get him off. I mean like knock him off a cliff. You know what I mean? Let's see. Knock that guy off. I gotta knock that guy off. Oh, got these guys coming up at me too. Is a lot. I gotta deal with him. That's not the move I want to use. He keeps on throwing spears and dude, how many spears can my guy take in the head before he drops? Well, I guess I figured that out like a minute ago. There we are. We can restore some health here. And, oh, this is like a save point. Okay. Now, the only thing is that I am not quite sure where the spacesuit is. Like I entered through here. Maybe I'll go back to the start. All right. The gameplay aspect is cool, but I'm just kind of running around looking for everything. The guidance on the game is not really that great. Either I missed something or I'm just not figuring it out because I'm pressing like a ton of buttons, but nothing's really happening. The journal doesn't help too much either. There's a good amount of information in here on different stuff, but like the world is here. I don't know, like I might want to play it one day. It's definitely not too appealing to me right now since I've spent a bunch of time trying to figure out that fix, and then I'm just walking around looking for how to fix a spacesuit. But I guess I give it like a 6 out of 10, you know, especially for the price. I mean, if it looks interesting to you, then yeah, it's probably a good run, but it's definitely missing a little bit of like guidance cents, and well, that one like manual file that you have to add, you know. Other than that though, yeah, 6 out of 10 I think. And then on how long to beat, it says it takes about 9 hours to 16, so all in all, yeah, it's not that bad of a game to pick up, especially if you're getting it for like under $1. $1.29 is a little bit too much, but no, I'm kidding, it's still a good price. But I got it for like 30 cents. Yeah, 29 Canadian cents to be exact. That's probably almost like 10 cents American. This next game I'm going to check out, Unclaimed World. This is a only half a gig, so not bad at all. It looks like this is a simulation strategy survival sci-fi game. We manage interstellar pioneers and their descendants in this detailed sci-fi colony sim. Pretty cool. Colony sims for $1 usually are always hit or miss. They're either really good or really complex, and only a certain few individuals would be able to get into them. Here we are on Unclaimed World. This game looks pretty cool. There's a lot of text for like a timeline here going from 2034 all the way up to 2238. If you're a fan of reading, this game might be for you. There's a bunch of different maps at the bottom here. It looks like 5 different I guess 1 starting scenario and then 4 open-ended maps. As fun as Twinkler Island sounds, I think we'll go to Castaways because that's a tutorial map. Yeah, this definitely looks like a game with a lot of text and storytelling. Here we are. Oh, there's our dudes, Heron, Scoid, and Santilla. The storm has finally died down. Those are the tallest waves I've ever seen. I like this little side thing with the text. That's cool. Looks like we have to use the PPU. By holding left mouse button and dragging, we can define a zone. So let's say define, I guess, this zone here. See archive messages by clicking this button. Guess maybe we'll hit gather. We'll have our guys gather stones for now while we're doing nothing. Oh, there's nothing on this beach apart from rocks and thorny bramble. We're gonna starve to death if we stay. No mussels, no nothing? Nah, already checked the area. Look into PPU. You'd see what resources are here. Scout area to the north of wreck by selecting scout. Okay, let's do that. Oh, we found a salvaged wreck. So it looks like we have to go over this and what, gather or... Oh my god, man. The game's already opened up like 4 different menus for me. We got action zones, navigating the map. Okay, so I can drag it around like this. That's nice. I can't really zoom in. Let's go over to our wreck, and I am at such a loss right now. There is an overwhelming amount of stuff to start out with. Like, the game's UI is pretty gnarly. The characters, though, are interesting. Looks like we got status and, like, look at all the skills that they have. This guy's awful at like 4 things. Why is this dude's psychology so damn low? Like, what's wrong with him? We brought like a schizophrenic to this planet to go start a new life. Okay. All of our psychologies are low. I mean, can't really blame them. We're on a fucking deserted planet, but there is a lot going on here right now. I think this definitely looks cool. It's just there's a lot going on. This is definitely a game that I think would need a deep dive. Like, you need to spend the whole day to figure out the basics. I think I'm going to be able to do that in just an hour or 2. But my interest is here. I think interest level, this game has a good like maybe 8.5 to 9 out of 10 for me. I'm a huge fan of sci-fi themes in gaming, and even with the UI being, well, how it is, it's not pretty. I've seen games that definitely are a lot more comfortable looking. I think I'm gonna give this one a shot sometime. What I'm interested to see though is what people are saying on Steam, because it's got mixed reviews. Main criticisms from somebody with 50 hours is that it has 3 tutorial scenarios and 3 maps, and that you don't really play a campaign. There's no real story, no real motivation for you to progress. I get that, but that's sort of a beauty of like colony sims, you know. You kind of make the stories up in your head about the characters as you go out and do stuff, and use the little like text and whatnot to kind of help construct that. And I am definitely interested in this game. I don't think it's for everyone though. I got it for 92 cents. I don't know if I would start with this game. They didn't even put colony sims in the tags, maybe because it was released before colony sim was a genre, at least on Steam, you know. But like, if you're interested in those types of games, I would check this one out. Like I said, it's probably piqued my interest the most. Like, I can see myself coming back to it, whether it's good or not. I think both ways and reasons have me pretty intrigued to find out more about it. Only thing I'm not really a big fan of is how far out the camera is. Like, I wish I could just zoom in a little bit, you know, so just see those characters and then zoom back out. So that was Unclaimed World. This next one I have is called The Inner World. It's not The Outer Worlds. I know a lot of people have asked me to play that one, but I'm somehow coincidentally playing this one first. It's got very positive reviews. It's from 2013, and it's an adventure point-and-click puzzle game. I am quite a fan of games like these. I haven't played many on the channel, but I played a lot of games like this growing up, you know? A good example is like the SpongeBob one. They're just short, funny little cool stories. It's like this person put like 2 hours into it and had a good time, you know? That's all that matters. The art, though, looks kind of interesting, so I'm excited to hop into it. Alright, here we are into the inner world. It started the game automatically in German. Play and then play Fuantos. I really want to click that one first. What does that mean? Get ready and play with ASDF. Okay. Was this like a mini game? Oh god, this is this is not the game for a stoner. I'm not very good at Guitar Hero or any just clicking all of them. Okay, let's play the game. We got 3 save slots.
The only wind fountain still blowing is guarded by the Abbot Conroy. He has devoted his life to leading the Asposians through these dark, cold times. Every day, Conroy preaches of austerity and obedience, in hope that the wind gods will one day be appeased and the wind will return. He is often observed by his young apprentice, Robert, whom Conroy has raised like a son. Well, not like his own son, of course.
Huh?
I like the art difference, you know? You got the characters so clear with the colors, and the background's kind of like faded.
I think I'll call you Peck. You're not allowed to take that. It belongs to Conroy. I polish it every day for him.
It's got good
Pretty,
voice acting
isn't it?
so far.
You know, I've never been allowed to leave the palace because of my strange holes. I wish I had stripes like everybody else. But look here. I knitted it myself, so that no one will be afraid of me.
And if the Basilians turn to the stone, it's your own fault.
Oh, okay. So there's like...
Oh, these ungrateful worms. I'm only trying to help them.
Oh,
Robert, my dear boy, play my song.
Oh, I see. His nose is a musical instrument.
Oh, Robert, how many times do I have to tell you? One note, one beat.
Oh, what's that guy doing? Uh-oh.
No.
And he skedaddled away.
What idiot let that thing in here?
don't worry. Pigeon, I trusted you. I'll save your pendant.
No, Robert, boy, stay here.
Oh,
Guard.
God.
Oh.
Oh, there he goes. And are we in garbage land now?
I'll catch it.
Oh,
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
here we are.
That thieving pigeon.
Yeah, show me the game's controls. So, click and hold to see which objects you can interact with. Click on an object to examine it or interact with it. And then we can also collect items in our inventory to use them. We can combine items as well by dragging and dropping. And then we can use items on parts of the environment. Click on a conversation topic to talk about certain things. And if you've already heard everything about a conversation, it'll be grayed out like that. All right, well, wow, there's a few things here. Pile of garbage. Yeah, surely he didn't mean to throw that out. No way he could have.
I don't want any of those things.
He doesn't want to take any of those things. What about this bottle?
There's an old bottle in the garbage.
We take it? We can.
It's Conroy's garbage chute. Why does it lead to a residential area?
Yeah, that is a good question.
A phosphos.
Oh,
Conroy hates phosphoses. I like them. They glow. I like light.
Man. Robert's so simple. We got a garbage dealer here.
Hello. Can you help me?
That depends on what you need. I don't have garbage.
Garbage?
Pardon? No, not me. Nobody's stealing garbage here. Especially not me.
Well, I'm actually looking for...
Do you need garbage?
Oh, whoa. Okay, so, yeah, let's talk about the garbage. Let's see. Looks like he has some different things. What's that letter for?
Is that an A?
This? You can have it for a few aspiriti.
Why would I need one of those?
What's your name, kid?
Robert.
Well, if you'd have an A, you could make it Roberta, for example. Or Robert. The possibilities are endless.
No thanks.
What's this bottle of, like, poison, like skull and crossbones there? What about that bird feed?
What's that?
It's the best bird feed. I swear, no creature with wings can resist it.
Great. That's exactly what I need. Can I have it?
For a few asporororo, it's yours.
Asporororor.
Aspo-ra-ro-re? Sounds great. What's that?
That's the price for the bird feed. Oh, geez, okay. I'll give you the feed for asps. Are you happy now?
I don't know. What?
Okay, I'll give you the doll on top of that.
Oh my god.
Agreed? Just take it.
Does this mean I can have the feed and the doll for free?
Yes, I told you. How much more do you want to humiliate me?
Thank you. You're very nice.
And you are the most cunning, cold-hearted Asposian I've ever had the displeasure to meet.
Oh, I'm very sorry for that. Well, thank you for the feed.
Business well done. We got a street with bars in the background. A little worm here. Let's grab him. Ah.
Slippery little...
I want to get that bird down. He's got an old fish up there. How do I grab that? What if I get the bird feed and put it on a worm?
Hey, the bag is empty.
Oh,
What's
what?
the matter? Do you want your money back?
I can keep the thread.
Okay, so we have thread. Can I get the worm with that?
Do you need some thread? I don't think he needs some.
No, that was a brain dead idea.
Oh, great. My own windsock. Windsocks are awesome.
Okay, we've collected a windsock now. Oh, wind turbine. What if we use it on that?
I can't do that.
I can't. Never mind. There's a
Well,
crutch here.
It's just lying here. I guess I can take it. Oh, now the crutch's tip broke off. I
Okay.
hope the crutch's owner doesn't come back. Although I'd be faster anyways.
Okay. Let's ask the guy about the pigeon.
Can you help me? I have to catch that pigeon.
Sorry, kid. If I leave my spot, everyone will steal my garbage.
But who would...
I only see one potential suspect.
I suppose we will go into the street with
I have
bars.
to catch that pigeon. I
Or no, we
leave
won't.
without-
Okay, so we will do it here. What about this dude?
Well, I could, but I won't.
Maybe I use this broken crutch on a worm?
Why should I do that?
No, dude. Use this bottle and... Oh. Well, we just drug the worm. Okay, so now we have a cork, and we don't have a bottle anymore, I guess?
Come here. The party's over.
Okay, so we got our drunken worm. What if I put a cork in
I
it?
better keep that.
No. Dude, what are these ideas? That's what I love about these types of games. I always come up with the wackiest stuff. Like, yeah, what if I use this Conroy puppet on the Conroy head?
That's just a random guess, isn't it?
Yeah, you're right, Robert. It is. This drunken worm, can we get the pigeon down with him? I do not believe so. There's gotta be something we can do, though. What about this windsock?
Oh, no, thank you. I have my own. It's hanging right there. Where did it go?
Well, I have to go now anyway.
We've obviously taken it. Now, I'm having a bit of trouble solving this, but luckily there is a puzzle helper where you can go and get more and more hints. This could work with a slingshot to get the fish down. Ah, right away I put it together. I just need to get my thread, combine it with my
the
broken
thread would
crutch.
just come undone.
The thread would come undone. Never mind. What about the drunken worm? Can we do it? We can. Slingshot with a worm. There we are. Okay, now if I combine that with the cork, maybe? Yeah, we can use the cork and shoot it. Cool. Loaded slingshot.
So what should I shoot at first?
It was a good moment to save. We shoot at a pigeon.
Okay, pigeon. You didn't want to listen. Now you don't have a choice anymore.
Oh no.
That doesn't seem to bother it.
Okay, so that wasn't a choice. At least we don't kill the pigeon. What about the wind turbine? Can I hit
I
that?
can't do that.
No, I can't. Let's go ahead and get that old fish.
I only hope I won't hurt it.
I like how he just went to hurt the bird. He's like, he doesn't want to hurt a dead fish, but he hurt this bird that pissed him off.
Well, worm, now you're free again. But I'll keep this cork.
Hey, there we go. And we get the cork. The worm is gone and our stick is broke. Let's grab that pigeon.
Kitty.
Bastard. Oh, I can't grab the fish. What about if I use the windsock? Won't work. What about thread? Okay, so he comes on out right there. What if I use the windsock on him then?
Good idea.
It didn't work for shit. Okay, I've gone through the options and it just says use the thread with the windsock. I like that. Gives you like 4 hints and then it just tells you what to do. Let's see. So we get it. Yeah, there we go. Now it's a net. Let's catch that pigeon.
You can't escape.
Hey!
Hell yeah. Oh,
What do you think you're doing here, bozo?
I,
A little hint? You're about to steal my pigeon.
Oh, yes, what? I'm not stealing the pigeon. It stole from Conroy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have stolen... Do you come here often?
Whatever. Peck, come here.
that didn't work.
Tell Conroy that from now on the winds are about to change. Ha!
It was nice to meet you. Okay, keep calm. What would Conroy do? Oh no, he will kill me. I have to find that pigeon. And the girl too. Especially the girl. If I only knew her name. Laura. Wanted for theft, hostility towards the state of exposure, assault, chewing gum in public, enraging the Brazilians. She has a beautiful smile.
Alright, so there we are. So we got the pigeon for the most part.
If it's just lying here.
I'm gonna pick up our net again, and then maybe we can use that to scoop
That
up
won't
old fish. No, we can't. That's fine. We should be able to go over to the street with bars now, and... Oh, what's that? What's this kind of like creature? Ugh. That is something. I'm assuming he's looking for us, but here we are. Yeah, new zone. Looks like there's some different dudes around marching on through. I think it's a solid like maybe 8 to 9 out of 10. It's definitely got the most interest so far. Well, the sci-fi colony sim game was pretty cool and looks interesting. It looks very complex and almost like I might have a bit of a frustrating time figuring stuff out. This looks very lighthearted, cool story. This was the most expensive game I bought on the list, with it being $1.69, so it almost cost me $2, but I mean, the quality is here. I like the art design, I like the sound, the voice acting's pretty good, and yeah, it looks like a fun little game. And it looks like the main story is about 6 to 7 hours long, so not bad at all. This game might be worth hitting a full playthrough on sometime, honestly. I'm pretty interested. The world's cool, the art style is very unique and nice to look at. Overall, yeah, I'd say this is a solid 9 out of 10 game for the price point especially. So this next game we're going to be checking out is called Idle Hands. This is a strategy simulation god game sandbox game. Wow, that type of like genre mix. I think it was really popular, you know, around the black and white era, and games like this still pop off from time to time. This definitely looks like a bit of a dated one. It's from 2015 as well, and this game cost me 54 cents and it was also non-refundable. I don't know why that is, but it's downloaded. Let's check it out. Wow, we got this like old ass in start screen. There we go. We'll go with fantastic quality. Let's see. Oh, okay, so this is the main menu. New game. Oh, here we are. For centuries, the Red God has ruled this world. It's already seeming a little bit like choppy with the mouse. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just loading. You can identify different furlings. Oh no. I got an achievement for playing the game for the first time. There we go. Welcome, Almighty One. We furlings have waited a long time for a god like you. We need help defeating the barbaric tribes of the Red God. Okay. Oh, let's see. WASD to move around. Yeah, so far this is like It's weird. I feel like it's either choppy or the frame rate's not all there. It's just something's up. But we can raise terrain. Okay, so let's try to raise terrain. It's a good way to build barriers between our village and the enemy. Now try turning that hill into a hole. Okay, there we go. Lowering the land is a good way of removing mountains quickly. You can also use it to expose resources hidden underground. Okay. Looks like we are in the water now. Furlings need flat land, so if we press X, then we can bring it back to flat land. It costs twice as much mana as raising or lowering the land, so be careful. Okay, so then we move it like this. I see. I also read that each time you use godly powers, you spend mana. Okay. So I guess I'll flatten out some of this area around here. Try to give us more land, and by pressing space we can get an overhead view. Okay, in the middle of a village is the origin stone. This is how we are going to assign different people to it. So let's press shift to go onto it, and we can get a woodcutter. Oh, so if I tap it, it assigns woodcutters to different guys. There we go. And then we can see we have 7 woodcutters on the side. Okay. A new one has just been it's been born, so we can put him into woodcutting. Now it's important to have enough farmers for our village. Definitely dedicate some more people to farming. Each farm produces 5 food, and the village can only sustain 10 farmers. Okay, so the woodcutter is free, and then the farmer costs 3 wood. But then once we do that, we have a farmer. I see. Up to 5 idle furlings will wait at the idle stone until we can assign tasks. Okay, the more furlings we have, the faster our mana grows. Okay, so that's the overall goal, is like to expand and whatnot. I guess maybe I'll flatten out this area, 'cause yeah, that'll make it, I guess, buildable for our guys, and they should just automatically start expanding. And oh, okay, I guess we beat the first level. Nice. Now we are going into combat. I think our people are so grateful for you. Can you expand one of the small villages? Of course I can. I will go and add a farmer and a woodcutter, maybe 2 woodcutters right away. And this land is far from the enemy and is a perfect place to build up resources. Flatten plenty of land and then make farmers and woodcutters. Okay, let's go flatten some land over here. We'll need to build up some more mana, but we're already getting a little bit of an area made out. Now we need 5 farms and at least 30 units of wood. So I'm gonna keep on flattening land as we get more mana. And then we'll return to the middle here. That way I can go and add in some more farmers. And yeah, you'd see like we're basically setting up these buildings right here. I'd imagine this is the outline for one. And it looks like some guy comes over, they bring like materials or whatever, and then start to build it. Nice. Looks like everything's going all right so far. Our guy is at the farm right now, farming away, getting us some crops. It's like we need to have 5 farms in total and 30 units of wood. We're slowly able to flatten out more land as time goes on, and we earn more. Good job. Those resources could make all the difference in this war. And oh, sweet. Okay, so that was it. It won't be that long until we have to face the enemy, so you need to learn how to fight back. Oh god, I accidentally hit skip. A threat from the north. Oh no. Well, anyways, yeah, I think this game has potential. The major thing I'm not a fan of is like this frame rate or whatever. Maybe it's just how the game style is, but you know what I mean? It feels really choppy. Like that's not just the recording, that's how I'm seeing it while playing. At the same time, I am a huge fan of the flattening area aspect of this. It's a very straightforward game. Like, I feel like a lot of people could get a hold of it, or at least figure out what to do, you know? Flattening area is super satisfying, and not having to build your own buildings. I feel like this is a very good, like, beginner game for maybe people that are interested in god games or colony sim-like games. It does have some potential, but I'm not sure. I mean, I give it probably like a good 7 out of 10, 7.5. I'm definitely interested, but the issues are apparent right away with this one, at least as far as like the performance goes. This looks insane. Even close up, like, it's okay. It's just, yeah, there's definitely some type of stutter, but I got that one for 54 cents, so not a bad deal at all. The last game is Sanctuary RPG. Looks like I've already got DLC for the game somehow. That's cool. I love when games throw in some free DLC. But this is actually a text-based ASCII adventure. This is a very like old style of game that I am a huge fan of. I love this type of shit. Little skeleton made out of like like keyboard symbols, you know, really cool stuff. What is that? Look at that wizard staff. Very artistic and creative. It's from 2015 with very positive reviews. People are saying great writing, excellent gameplay, and a great developer with community involvement. I do not see many reviews that are negative. One of them that is negative was playing on Steam Deck, but let's open it up and this is the game. Press any key to continue. Whoa, what is that? Damn, this is really good, dude. So if you don't know how these games play, you press 2 and then it brings up a new option. We can detailed character stats, automatic combat. We can turn music on or off, or we could lower it. Let's go back and let's go into play. Now we can decide to play as a barbarian, paladin, assassin, wizard, or druid. Let me try a wizard. You're a wizard and enjoy copious amounts of intelligence. What you lack in brawn, you more than make up for in smarts. You blast enemies with magic and place curses on their mothers. Casting spells is what you were born to do, and you will do it well. Okay, press X on your keyboard and press enter. There we go. If I ever get low on mana, I can just dip into my trust fund. When MP is below 50%, gain 3% of max MP per turn. Let's look at detailed perks that we can view. Oh, I see. Wow. Okay. So we get quite a few. We're gonna make our character a male. We got different body. Ooh, gotta go for thick body type. There we go. Character's name. We'll go ahead with Whiz Kid and I guess what, augment, old potato? What does that do? There we go, okay. Choose appearances, I can scramble. Whoa, look at this. Yeah, very simple stuff, but pretty cool. We can randomize different parts of it, or we can I don't think we can like customize it ourselves one by one, but that's probably for the best. Let's I like this dude, he looks pretty sly. Let's try it out. And we have place of origin. Let's start at the northern area, and we have different races as well. I'm gonna play as that robot race number 2. There we are. And we'll go with classic game mode. So there's different game modes. There's an intro cinematic. Let's play it. We thought the book would be closed for good. We thought this day would never come. We were wrong. Yeah, a bunch of unholy, bad, evil spells being unleashed on the world, I would imagine. Many moons ago, there existed a mystical blade so large and so powerful. It looked like a dick at first, dude. That it would spell certain doom for the living. After years of searching, only to come up dry, the sword's hiding place was revealed in the lost pages of Eidolon. She manages to locate the sword, stuck in a rock, and pry it from the hardened stone. Wielding its great power, the matron then sought to destroy all life. Oh, geez. Evil as hell right away. Like, not even a thought about using it for good. Enter Cyrus the Magnificent. Oh, look at this guy. Like swagged out. Yes, that's his actual name. His purpose, to banish the matron and to protect the few who remained. After the Great War, he managed to seal her away in an icy crystal. But even a mighty wizard such as Cyrus was no match for the darkness. Man, this music, it is a bop. With the crystal shattered, the matron was freed from her prison. Oh no. Yeah, our hero, he has failed us. No one knows what became of Cyrus. Not a trace of him remains. Damn, that's not very magnificent. It's kind of crappy. Some say Cyrus will come back for us. Do I really believe so? That I cannot believe. I don't know how I ever could. Press any key to continue. Okay. Your name is WizKid. You are a wizard of Cillian descent. You know how many licks it takes to get you to the center of a skunk pop. We got some basic details there. Out of nowhere, your hair falls out and turns into a woman. Unsure if she was gonna hold you for ransom, you punch yourself. This is the story. Do you know why I'm here? These items are yours for the taking. Go on, don't be shy. Something tells me trouble is near. Head to gate 16. Hurry. Loot. You have received a heavy crate of gold pieces. Okay. Oh, nice. We got a weapon. Instead of using our fists, we can use this. I guess maybe I'll go, yeah. E to equipped. There we go. Item equipped. We have to reach gate 16, so let's travel to it. Oh, a mighty blue slime is up ahead. Okay, so here we are. So looking at the slime, it's got a little bit of attack, but we have a lot more. What can we do? I guess we can start our chain with a starter attack. We'll do a light jab, and then a follow up with a linker to link attacks. So we have a medium punch, which we can do then. And then we can hit a heavy slam. And then if we want, we can use our finisher, which is a final uppercut. The slime is guarded. often. It's taking reduced damage. Reposition yourself. Pressing 1 or 2 should work. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a heel kick and then reposition. Then we can get a slide kick and then a heavy knee. It managed to wound you. You'll take heavy damage upon repositioning. Use your heal ability to cure the wound. Status effect. Okay, let's heal our wound and then we can hit them with a heel kick. Critical. You hit them for 88 damage. Jeez. Then we're gonna want to reposition. The slime is getting visibly enraged. It's splooshing all over us. It'll charge much more often, and its attack power grows every turn. Here he comes. He's getting ready to charge at you. Reposition to dodge his charge and reduce his enrage. Okay, so reposition. You've repositioned yourself. Okay, and then light jab. There we go. I get that heavy slam, and the slime has cursed us. Oh my. What does this slime know every trick in the book? We've got to heal quick before we die. There we go. And then we're gonna hit him with the 1, 2, 3 combo. Now the slime has ensnared us. We can't reposition or heal. Activate our break free ability to free ourselves. Oh, break free is number 5. Okay. Oh, I pressed 6. Let's do 5. There we go. And then let's do number 3. And then a heel kick. Oh, looks like the naughty slime has managed to expose your goods. Being exposed will make you take 50% more damage from basic attacks. Remember, enemies in very close proximity to you will also expose you. Reposition a few times to shake him off before he splooshes on you. You can always 5 run if the situation gets too out of hand. Okay, so let's reposition. Light jab. And then reposition. We're gonna go for medium punch, heavy slam, and a final uppercut. Then reposition again, slide kick, heavy knee, roundhouse kick. We hit him for 758 damage. That's what I'm talking about. We should be getting there. Just gotta do this a few more times. We're doing all right. Let's reposition. And there we go. We've done it. The blue slime is dead. Listen closely. My name is Diane. Something tells me you're not quite ready for the journey ahead. You're gonna take quite a beating, so press R in between battles. This will heal you. It'll consume 1 of your 3 heal charges. Charges replenish only upon leveling up, although you can purchase more. You'll get bonus XP for consecutive battles without healing or resting. Take the greasy road to up north. The matron must be stopped at all case. Wow, okay. It's pretty straightforward. Oh, item drop. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that weapon. It's a lot better than the weapon we have right now. Let's equip that. And we've also gotten a wood splint, as well as a level up. Nice. We can then decide what we want to increase. Since we are a wizard, I would imagine we want to increase our intelligence. I'll increase that a few times, and maybe our vitality once, or our vitality, not vitality, fucking YouTube scum. I think we'll upgrade our max HP for the passive ability. That's pretty cool. We also have mastery points that we can learn. Put it into magic mastery if we can, because that'll be ideal for when we find that. But this is cool. Like, we got a campground. It's a pretty straightforward, like, roguelike game. Reminds me a lot about the Kenshi text-based game I made, like, a couple years back when I was learning how to code and stuff for the first time. Obviously, this is way better. This has ASCII graphics and actual graphics. I just made a text-based game. But all in all, this is up there, too. I think this is, like, 8 to 8.5 out of 10 on the interest scale. This game definitely looks cool. It's got some of the most positive reviews too I've seen. Like, surprisingly, with the lackluster presentation, it's probably one of the more impressive and, I don't know, artistic and unique games on the list, just because you really don't see that many games like this nowadays. And the OST at the start, as well as the sound effects, are on point. I think it's really well done. Now, looking at my list, for $5.99, was it worth it to try out these 6 games? I think so. Ranking them in order for the games I have the most interest in to least interest in right now. Definitely number 1 has to go to the Inner World. That game looks really cool. Nice little point and click adventure type game. After that, I think I do have to give it to a Sanctuary RPG. That game does look pretty fun. Text-based game, you know, it's definitely not for everyone, but I'm really into those games, so I could see myself diving into it for a few dozen hours, honestly. Number 3 has to go to Zombie Vikings. That game looks really cool as well, like a little bit of a mix of Castle Crashers and other beat 'em up games, and it's also not too long as well. It'd be a good game to play through on a weekend. Idle Hands, I'm kind of interested in, honestly. The God-like game seemed pretty cool. The only 2 games on the list I like, probably won't touch that much, or probably We Are the Dwarves and Unclaimed World. Well, both those games are pretty interesting, and they were definitely made for specific players in mind. They might have not exactly been made for me, especially the Unclaimed World. It just looks so complex and overcomplicated, but perhaps I could be wrong on that. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Let me know about what you thought about these games, and if you're gonna check out any of them. I did buy all these games on Humble Bundle, so if you want to go over to this website and check it out, they sell like monthly game bundles. They have a choice program where you get like new games every month, and then you also earn a discount on top of that. Like right now I get 15% off on the store, so I actually end up saving more money on this website than I usually do by buying games through Steam. But there's some very interesting games on here that I found in the deals under 5 section. I definitely recommend you go through sometime, and if you're ever curious for a cool game, check out some of the ones that are cheaper, because especially with a $1 price point, I did not think it would be that hot. But honestly, my expectations are kind of blown away. There's about like 3 games out of those 6 that I really want to play now. As always though, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.